Hello, my friends. How are you? We are live. Say hello as you're coming in. Let me share this out to my friends. Say hi as you're coming on. I'd love to say hello back. We have a ton of Grace Karen, all new tonight, and we also have a ton of awesome deals. There are promo codes on, so make sure you guys are checking that out. There is a claim promo code button over here, and you can definitely see all the things that are on sale tonight. Let's see. Let me just share this out. Give me 1 minute. How is everybody doing this Tuesday? Okay, let's get started. If you're new here, say hello. My name is Tiffany. I am so glad you're tuning in. Thank you so much for tuning into my shopping channel. Tonight we have Grace Karen. We have some jewelry pieces. I have a new hair dryer system, which I think you guys are going to absolutely love. There's a ton of deals, so make sure you guys are claiming the deals as you see them. These are limited time only, and they can end at any time. If you have not shopped in Amazon Live before, there is a carousel either at the bottom or on the side, just depends where you're watching from, and you can scroll through and shop those items at any point in time. This will also be pinned to the top of my storefront, so you can definitely shop the replay at any time as well. So let's get started with what I have on. I have two listings here for this dress. The first one, I believe if you click on it, you will get extra 10% off at checkout, and it's already 17% off. I put them both there. I just wasn't sure which one was going to give you that, that percentage off. This is by Grace Karen. This is a sequin dress. And this is absolutely gorgeous. I did size up in this one. If you haven't shopped with me before, I'm around a size 12, a 34 double D, and I am short. I'm 5 foot. So keep that in mind. I am a little curvier. And this is gorgeous. This comes in black gold. It comes in black silver, dark gray. Obviously, this is the black. They have all red. I mean, you guys can check that listing out. There is a ton of different ones there. And it's like less than $50, which is an awesome deal. I mean, you guys, sequin dresses, you know, the price of those are absolutely out of control sometimes. And these are really awesome prices. Grace Karen brand, I have been working with them for a long time now. Everything is so quality made, and I promise you, you're going to love it. This is not itchy at all. It's not hurting underneath my arms or anything like that. It almost has like this velvet kind of look to it underneath this sequin, which is really beautiful. It has this like cross kind of like neck here. The back is also really, really pretty. There is a zipper, and I actually was able to slip this on without the zipper. Now I did, let's see what size I got in this one. I got an extra large in this one. I should have stayed true to size though. I should have stayed true to my large. There is extra room in here, so it is a little bit bigger, and it skims the body beautifully. It comes right below my knee, which is a perfect length, I think. Very classy. You can wear this anywhere to a wedding or anything like that, and this is going to look super, super nice, and it's extremely comfortable. So it's very stretchy. It is fully lined. You can see that, and it's not going to be see-through, which is amazing. Really cute back as well. Highly recommend. If you are a little curvier, you can size up if you want, but it may be a little big in here, and that's what's going on with me right now. So I definitely recommend staying true to size. So make sure you are claiming that deal. It's 17% off, limited time deal, and then you're going to get that extra 10% off at checkout. Okay. We have a new blow dryer here. You guys are going to love this. This is almost like one of a more expensive one, I'm not going to say, but it's more affordable, and it does an amazing job. I used that tonight. We're going to go over that in a few minutes. Let's get started with some of these clothing pieces first, and then we'll get into some of the other items. I know it's kind of late. Can everybody hear me okay? Okay. Okay, so let's try this one on. This one is super pretty. This is awesome for summertime wedding or anything like that. It is really gorgeous. I cannot wait to try this on. It does have the adjustable straps here. It does have a zipper. This is a maxi style dress. This one you are going to get 25% off at checkout. And there's also a 15% off coupon. So make sure you are clipping the coupon and you will also get the 25% off at checkout. So let me go to the side real fast and then we're going to try this one on. As you're tuning in, say hello, put those kids to bed, grab a snack and come hang out and come do some shopping. Give me 1 second. I'm here. If you're just tuning in, I'll be on in a second. Okay. Okay, so this one I can definitely put on without unzippering it. Sorry about that. It is very stretchy. It is fully lined. So let's do that real fast. Hold, please. This is super cute. Very stretchy, you guys. Don't forget you're getting 25% off at checkout. This is very pretty. Okay, it does have pockets. There are like these cute little ruffles on the bottom. It is fully lined. Pull that down. It is a maxi style dress. It does have pockets. It is stretchy in the back. So I did get a size large in this and I'm a 34 double D. There's plenty of room in here and it is very, very stretchy. Super cute. Don't forget you're getting that 25% off and there is a 15% off coupon. Let me just check out the sizing. Sizing is small through extra, extra large. I did get the size large. Stay true to size. If you don't like this color, they do have it in like black, orange floral. They also have it in blue, white, purple floral. Let's see. The one that I got was the white pink floral, which is really, really pretty. And they have like a blue, a yellow floral. So highly recommend grabbing. Like I said, you are going to get that percentage off. So make sure you are grabbing this and making sure that comes off at checkout. There's also promos on the product page. Say it doesn't come off. You can definitely enter those in at checkout as well. Okay, let's keep on going. One more look. And these will all be up in my storefront as well. If you don't have time to shop this now, you can definitely check all the videos out in my storefront also. Okay, here is another one. This one is actually kind of similar with the floral. Floral is extremely popular. That cottage core kind of like look this year. This is beautiful. It's very stretchy in the back, adjustable straps here. And look at the gorgeous ruffles. Super, super pretty. I don't think there's any zipper on this one. I think it's just a pull-on style. So let me go to the side and we'll slip this one on also. If you're just tuning in, say hello. Let's slip this one on. So pretty. I love the little sleeves on here. These are gorgeous. How pretty is this? Oh my goodness. This is gorgeous. Okay, take an extra 10% off at checkout. And this is like a brand new one, you guys. This is so, so pretty. They do have it in all different florals. Comes in sizes small through extra, extra large. I stay true to my size large, and it fits perfect. Really very pretty. And like I said, I'll have better pictures of this on my Instagram, in my storefront, so this way you guys can see it a little bit better. Look how pretty these sleeves are. Very stretchy in the back as well. Love this. This is extremely flattering. I do like the V-neck as well. Very pretty. It does have pockets. I'm only 5 foot. This is a maxi length on me. So if you're taller, this might be like a midi style on you. Super pretty. Okay, let's keep it going. We're gonna get through some of the clothes, and then we'll go through some of like the little jewelry pieces that I have. And then we also have like the blow dryer. I'll do a little demo on that. That's how I got my hair so curly today. It's really great pricing as well. Here is the next one. This is by Grace Karen, 14% off. Can everybody hear me okay? Let me just do a test to see. Okay, sounds like we can hear each other. Awesome. Sounds like we can hear each other. Okay, so this one's 14% off, limited time deal right now. And they have a ton of colors. This is obviously the blue. I did get a size large in this one. Let's see. Okay, let's slip this one on. This one also looks like there's no zipper on it. I love when things don't have zippers, no commitments. It'll just go on real nice and easy. It is stretchy in this area also. This is a great vacation dress, I think. It has like a boho kind of like feel to it. Let's just see. Yeah, boho dress, Hawaiian dress, short sleeve. They have a ton of different little floral prints to it. I did get the white and blue floral. It comes in sizes small through extra, extra large. I'll hang this one back up. If you have any questions, feel free to put them in the chat box. I don't mind chatting as well. This is great for those of you who like a little sleeve and don't like the little, the ones without the sleeves. Very, very lightweight. This one is not lined, so I'm not sure if you'll see through it. We'll take a check. Oh, this is cute. I love the sleeves on it. It does have more of like a boho vibe. It's very stretchy in this area here. There are pockets. It's extremely lightweight. This is a maxi on me, but it may be more of like a midi style on you. You just have to see where it hits. Let's see. Yeah, they have it in like blue coconut. They have it in pinks. They have greens. They have purples, pinks, all the different colors. You guys can check that out. So very feminine, extremely pretty. This is very, very nice. I love the stretch in here. It gives you a nice shape and kind of like flares out a little bit. Super comfortable and very lightweight for the summertime. And there is like a little tie here. You can tie it if you want. I like it open, but you definitely could. Gives it like a little mock neckline, and it's just a little ruffled up here. Very pretty. Stay true to size in this one. There is no need to size up. Okay, here is another one. Let's see. This one is take 20% off at checkout, so you will get an additional 20% off of this. This is a take on some of those other ones that I've had that you guys have loved. I've had a couple different like styles of this kind of thing. It does have like the eyelet detail, but this is a little different. It's like an eyelet like stripe. So there's eyelet there. It's just like a plain cotton eyelet, and it goes all the way down like with a little ruffle, with a little ruffle sleeve. This is a little less dressy than some of the other dresses. You could definitely wear this to a bunch of different things and not feel like overdressed, which is really nice. Hold, please. Hang this one up. And I love the V-neck on this one too. I've had this a couple different ways. Okay, let's see. Yeah, and you're gonna get an extra 20% off. Let me just move this back a little. Okay. I feel like I keep hitting into the table. This one is lined. Hold, please. Very stretchy. Oh, this is really nice. Love the V-neck. Look how pretty those little sleeves are. Absolutely gorgeous. And this is a little longer, so this is going to be like a true maxi, I feel like. And you don't have to size up in this. This is like perfect the way it is. I might have to wear a little wedge to this because you could see that it's kind of like touching, almost touching the floor on me. Again, I'm only 5 foot. This is so adorable. You could also dress it up if you wanted to put like a little belt here. I've done that before, which is really cute. But this is very flattering. This is going to be one of my favorite ones. I love that it has the eyelet. It like breaks it up a little bit. All the other ones that I've had the eyelet all the way through. It gives it just a little extra. Very pretty. Very flowy. It is lined, which is nice. So you're not going to like see through it at all. Let me see what kind of colors they got going on in here, the two. This is a brand new one. Flowy sundress. Comes in sizes small through extra large. They have like a lime, kind of avocado green. They also have it in black, navy, white, hot pink. And this is the wine red. I love the wine red. It's beautiful. Sizes small through extra large. And like I said, make sure you click the claim button deal because you will be getting an extra 20% off at checkout. These are only usually for this live, so make sure if you like something, you do check out. If you're watching the replay, I'm not sure if the coupons will be on there. You could always try them, but I'm just not sure if they'll be on there. This is very pretty. I love this one a lot. Okay. Here is another work dress. You guys have been loving these work dresses. I've gotten a couple different ones like this. And this is like a thicker kind of like material. This is not very thin. It's very stretchy as well. This is definitely something that's super cute. I've gotten a couple different ones that were a little different. It does have a side zipper. So let's put this one on. Sometimes in these I do have to size up, but we'll try it. I did get a size large. This is one of my favorites so far, this red one. Super comfortable. I think a lot of you will like that because it's going to fit a lot of different body shapes. Let's see if I could put this one on without unzippering it, since I'm here by myself. Ooh, this is cute. I can tell already I'm gonna like this one. Almost looks like a vest up on the top, which is very, very nice. 30% off, limited time deal, and I think you're also going to get an extra 30% off at checkout. I'll back up and show you in a second. It has army green, black, blue green, like a dark green, almost like a Kelly green, which is super pretty. They have them in pinks, purples. They also have it in red, cranberry, white. Comes in sizes small through extra, extra large. This is a little shorter. This is definitely like a midi style, not so much a maxi style. I know the black is a little hard to see. Very, very cute. Love the little button detail here, and it is very stretchy. I did not have to unzipper to get this on. And I also like the fact here that some of the other ones that I have gotten were very like revealing in this area, but it seems to like overlay really nicely, that it's not revealing too much. It still gives a nice V-neck, but it's not too low. Very cute. In fact, some of these little headbands would look really adorable. Let's go over these headbands while I have this dress on. We'll take a little break from the clothing pieces, and then we'll get back to them. Okay, these are 10% off. This set of headbands are only $8.99 right now. You are gonna get, let's see, 8 of them. There's also a 10% off coupon, and look at all the ones you're gonna get. This one is the black option. They do also have black khaki, which is just a little bit different. And then they also have pink. So if you are a pink fan, that's awesome too. So I'll try all of these on for you, but these are the ones that you are going to get. And they are all so, so pretty. So let's put them on and you guys can see. You're gonna get 8 of these. So that's really beautiful. It's got like a chain kind of like look to it. That's adorable. Like you said, you're gonna get all 8 of these, $8.99 plus an additional 10% off. So there's that one. Here's just like a plain khaki color. Very cute. This one is like a scrunchy kind of like white kind of like look to it. Adorable. Okay, here's just a plain black one, which is one of the bigger ones. This one kind of reminds me of like one of those makeup ones that they always wear. Okay, this one has like the cute little flowers on it. Very cute. Here's some of the dressier ones. This one's like a beaded gold kind of look. These are all so very pretty. Okay. Then you have this one that has pearls. It's like a double, a little bit like triple row of pearls. I'm a big headband fan. I really don't like hair like hanging in my face. And this one is a single strand of pearls. So these are really pretty. I mean, you can wear your hair up as well. It would look absolutely gorgeous. These are dressy enough. You can wear them with some of the other really dressy things that we have here. You can do it really casually. Absolutely adorable. Let me just tilt this up a little bit. There we go. So one more time, I'll show these to you. They're $8.99 with a 10% off coupon. So here's like the dressier ones. Getting these 3. That one. And they're very comfortable on your head as well and behind your ears. One with the chain. The black one. You're gonna get this one, which is like a scrunchy kind of look. And this one's like a khaki kind of color. You're gonna get all of these, like I said, $8.99, and clip that 10% off coupon. That's an awesome deal. If you don't like the set that I have here, they also have it in pink as well. This is adorable. I am gonna be wearing this a ton. Really, really very cute. If I wasn't changing clothes right now, I'd probably put one in my hair. It's extremely muggy today, and it's definitely, I have naturally curly hair, and I feel like my hair is extremely frizzy, but that's okay. Okay, so let's keep it going. Let's go back to the beginning. Actually, let me show you these bracelets so I can take them off because they seem to be getting stuck in things as I'm trying things. Okay, hold on. Okay, these are adorable. They have a bunch of different kind of options. They're $15.99. Let me just show you. There's a 5% off coupon. And they have a bunch of different options. The one that I got was the double bangle, and they're in like this wavy kind of like look. And these are really nice. They are not like cheaply kind of feel made. They're actually a really nice weight to them. And they kind of just open and close like that, which is really, really, really nice. They also have them in like a gold bangle, which is just like a plain kind of like, just plain, not like the wavy. They also have them in silver. If you're a silver girly and you don't want gold, you can get them like that too. They also have them with like thicker, with like the thinner kind of like band. All different ones. You guys can check them out, but they do have a bunch of different options. It's a great price, you guys. And they're made really well. They are tarnish free. And just like a really great basic to have to throw on. You can dress these up or down. I think these are really nice. Even like with something like this, super duper cute, very classy looking. And let me go over this little ring that I have here as well, because this is another one that's really nice. It's from the same company. And I got these in and I was loving them. These are 14 karat gold plated. And they come like this, excuse my nails. But this one is gold, silver, and then gold, if you guys can see that. They do have other options, and there's a 20% off coupon on this ring. They do have it in gold, CZ gold triple band ring. They also have it in all silver with this CZs in the middle, and they also have it with like silver, gold, silver. So I'll take this off so you can guys kind of see it, but that's what it looks like on my finger. And I'll take it off so you guys can see. So it comes like this, so they are all together like that. Like I said, they have the gold, the silver, and the gold, and you kind of just put them on your finger together, one band. They hold together with those little loops. Really nice, you guys. And make sure you're clipping that 20% off coupon. Highly recommend. This is from the same brand. Really, really nicely made. Highly recommend grabbing those. Really good basics, you guys, especially like if you're dressing up for work, things like that. Throw something on like that. It just dresses it up a little bit. I think you guys are going to really enjoy those. Okay, so that was the rings and the bracelet. So let's go back to the beginning because I don't want to miss any of the clothing pieces because there's a lot of different promos, and I don't want you guys to miss those. Okay, hold on. Okay, so this is the work dress that I have on now. Like I said, it's 30% off and an extra 30% off at checkout. So you're gonna get 60% off this dress. It is a midi style, which is really, really nice. It cinches your waist in. It looks absolutely beautiful. I love like these 3 buttons, and it is very, very stretchy. It's not a thin material. It is also something that is very nice weight and fabric, if you guys can see that. So highly recommend grabbing this one. Let's keep on going. Does anybody have any questions so far? Okay, here is a new one also. This one comes in sizes small through extra, extra large. This is an awesome vacation dress. This is a strapless dress. And it is super, super cute. I got it in the red, but there's probably about 20 different prints in there, and I think you guys are going to love it. It does have like this rubber on here, so it's going to stay up really nicely. So let's try this one on. It's just a slip-on. There is no There's no zippers on this one as well. So, and there's no coupons or anything, but I promise you, I think you guys are gonna love this. So let's try this one on. Okay, this one is a strapless dress. This is a perfect one for vacation too. This is very islandy. It looks like something you would wear to like the to Hawaii. So let's stick this one on. Oh, this has pockets too. I didn't even realize that. Super cute. Okay, ignore these straps, obviously. This is strapless. It does have pockets as well. Oh, please. Okay, it does have pockets. The back is super cute. I do have to judge that up a little bit. Hold on. It's just a really nice little maxi dress, you guys. And like I said, this is very like beachy kind of vibe. This is also great for like a cover up if you want to slip it over a bathing suit. It is a little tighter in this area. I almost feel like I can go up one size. But I guess if I went up, it wouldn't stay on as much. So I would stay true to size. There is pockets, like I said. It is a true maxi. It's hitting the floor on me, and I am only 5 foot. Super cute. Highly recommend. This is very comfy as well. Okay, let's keep it going. Here's another work dress. There's like 2 more work dresses coming up. Okay, this one is adorable too. I'm loving these buttons. This is almost like a rib knit on the top. And then it's that really nice kind of like material at the bottom, almost like wearing a suit kind of deal. But this whole thing is extremely stretchy. There is a zipper in the back, but I think we can slide this on without worrying about the zipper. This is a 30% off at checkout as well. And there is also a 15% off promo code. So when you go to the product page, click the redeem 15% off. And you're going to get also a 30% off at checkout. This is a bodycon dress. This does come in sizes small through extra, extra large. They do have a ton of different colors as well. Black. This is the navy blue, which I thought was really nice. It almost reminds me of like a stewardess. I don't know why. It's really, really cute though. They do have it in red, royal blue, orange, all the colors. You guys can check those out. And don't forget, you are going to get 30% off at checkout for this one. Let's try that one on. Yeah, so this one, I do feel like you can either size up or down in this. It just depends. If you're like curvier like I am, you may want to go up a size. It's very, very stretchy. It just depends how you want to wear it or how you want it to look on you. But this is one's super cute as well. At the end of the night, we're going to go over what the hot items are and what you guys were all clicking on. So I see there's a ton of different clicks on things. Now, I will say this, the blow dryer that I will be showing you, I've been trying clothes on the entire night, and look at the curls. They're staying in. So I will show that to you in a minute because that's a really great deal. They're staying in really nice. By now, usually my curls would be all the way will be all the way out. Ooh, this is cute too. Ignore that little. Okay. This is adorable. So again, 15% off promo on the page, and then there's also a 30% off. So cute little buttons here. It's almost like wearing a pencil skirt, and I will say, like, I carry a little extra weight in this area, a little more hippie, curvier, and this is actually not too bad. Like sometimes I don't like it when it's too tight in here, but this is actually really, really flattering. So I think a lot of you can definitely wear this, and I do like this up here is very stretchy. It's like a high-waisted skirt with the attached kind of top. So it looks like you're wearing two pieces, but it's one. Super cute. Very cute. And like I said, I will have better pictures of these in my storefront. So if you're not already following, please make sure you click that follow button. We have a ton of different things coming up. Just to go over real quick, tomorrow I'll be live with like Ikaur, Hot Touch, Zigu with all brand new items, and Pinspark. I also have a brand new collab with a company called True Sea Moss. I'll be live on their page, and also will be showing it on my page eventually. So if you're not following them, that's all like sea moss and greens and healthy. I'm trying a little bit of a health journey right now. So I'm excited to get started with them as well. So just wanted to give you a little heads up what's going on over here, and let's continue. So like I said, this is an awesome little dress. It looks like you're wearing one piece, two pieces, but it's one. You're going to get 30% off at checkout, and there's also a 15% off coupon. Okay, so this one I put in twice because I'm not sure which one you're going to get that percentage off on. It's the same dress, so just make sure that you're clicking which one is going to give you the take extra 15% off at checkout. Excuse the hair. Oh my Jesus. Oh my goodness, people. Okay, we're going to do that blow dryer in a minute. See how this one is not curly? We're going to curl some of those. You guys are going to love it. Okay, so here is another little work dress. This one's a little bit different than this one, which was sleeveless. This is all like the same kind of material. These are all awesome for work, and I really love this kind of fabric. It's a little thicker. It's not showing every bump and lump. This is something that looks great on everybody, honestly. So that was the one we showed before. This is that same material as this one, and it's really beautiful on. Very stretchy. So let's put this one on. Again, this does have a zipper. Let's check the stretch. Yep, super stretchy, so you do not have to worry about that at all. It does come with a cute little belt. So let's take this one off and we'll put that one on. How is everybody doing tonight? Say hello to coming in. Okay. So this one has more of a 3/4 length sleeve to it. Let me undo this belt real fast. Okay, and again, it's that same stretchy work kind of fabric, a little bit thicker. It's actually really beautiful on, you guys. Trust me, like I said, I'm a little self-conscious of the midsection, and these really are very beautiful on. Okay, this one's a little tighter than the other one, but I think it's just the belt that I have. Ooh, I love this. I actually have a jacket, like a winter jacket like this, with this kind of like detail, and I love it. I wear it all time. This one is cut a little bit smaller than some of the other ones, but it is still really beautiful. Okay, just zhuzh it down. Okay. Very cute, very stretchy. Like I said, you don't have to size up in this one. I would stay true to size, unless you want it a little looser, and you can do that as well. Love the 3/4 length sleeve. It does come with this cute belt as well. which is really nice. It kind of just breaks the dress up a little bit. Hold on. I have to fix that. Hold on. Okay. So it does kind of like break it up a little bit, which is really very nice. You can wear it with or without the belt. I should have brought the other one on, but I do have another belt I like wearing with this, which is really, really nice. It gives it a different look to it. But this is absolutely adorable. I'll fix the belt on when I do the video. But this is super cute, very, very stretchy, like I said. This is like a thicker kind of like material. It's not like really hot, but it's also really nice because it doesn't like hug every single curve or the bumps. It kind of gives you a nice shape. It is a midi style. Very cute, and it's very slenderizing. I will tell you that. I do like that. Okay. Let's try on a couple of the dream pairs while I have this one on real fast. We'll give it a little break with this, and then let's see. So we have a couple of different ones. I think actually look really cute. So these are by Dream Pairs. This is like a really beautiful kind of like navy blue I got, which I don't have like navy blue a lot of. These are 32% off. They're like a suede kind of like feel to them. Hold on, I'll show you. This is a lower heel, so it's not like too high, something I can actually walk in. They're like a slip-on. I thought that would look actually kind of cute with those. You can even wear these with jeans. These are adorable. I'll put them on for you in a second. They're 32% off. They come in a ton of different colors. So if you don't want the blue, which is what I have, the heel is not too bad on them as well. Really adorable. They also come in like black with black patent leather with like the suede at the tip, which is really nice. They come in all black suede. They also come in like gold. So if you have some more dressy, you can definitely get those as well. They have a ton. They even have baby pink. They have red. You guys can check them out. They even have like a silver, like really shiny silver, which is really cool. So let's put these on. Let me sit over here for a second and then we'll try them on to see what they look like. I have like a thinner heel and I can't really wear like pumps too often because my heel tends to slip in and out of them. Now I didn't adjust these, so I will have to adjust the strap on them because they are slipping a little bit on me. But just to show you what they look like on, let me point this down. So they're actually really very cute on. They're very comfortable, and I like that I can adjust that strap on the back because like I said, I do have thinner heels and things kind of like slip on and off. But these are very actually comfortable. I don't have a wide foot. However, they have plenty of room that they're not squishing my toes. They're very comfortable to walk in as well. And like I said, I do feel like these are going to be really good for me. Like I said, I really like the look of a pump, but I can't always wear them because they slip on and off. So really adorable. Highly recommend. You can wear these, like I said, with jeans. You can wear them with a dress. This is adorable for any kind of occasion. Really very cute. Let me show them to you up front one more time. Super comfortable these are. So 32% off. I think you guys are going to really like these. Very comfortable. Love Dream Pairs. Adorable. Okay, and while we're going on the Dream Pairs, let's do the red ones that I have here. And then we'll go back to clothing. Okay, those of you that don't like that like kitten kind of heel, these are a nice one as well. They're a little bit of a price drop right now. And these are really nice because they have that block heel. So they're a little more sturdy on your feet also. Which I don't really have a problem with the other ones, but I know some of you guys like that block heel. I got the red. But they have a ton of different colors, you guys. Look how cute. And I will say this, sometimes I don't like these because they're too, whatchamacallit, they're too tight in that area, like above my foot. However, these are really nice on, and they're very comfortable and very comfortable to walk in. I'll show you in a second. Okay. So here's what they look like on. Can you guys see those okay? They are so stinking cute. They are very comfortable to walk in. They do have really nice like padding as well. They look adorable on, and like I said, you can definitely wear these with all different kinds of like outfits. I love that block heel. They do have a little padding on them. Super cute. Stay true to size. You do not have to size up in these. Sometimes I have to go up a half a size. You don't have to do that with these. Super good. Super nice. And I'll make a video so you guys can kind of see these up a little closer. But wanted you guys to grab that deal because they're really very nice on. Okay, so let's put these to the side. I do have two other pairs of shoes to show. However, I will wait on those. We'll get back to clothing. I did get a size 8, and those are awesome in my true to size. Let's put these to the side. Okay. Does anybody have any questions? Let me push this up a little bit. Okay, one more look at this little dress, and then we'll keep it going. Okay, so let's go back to the beginning. Actually, I lied. We have 3 more pairs of shoes, but we'll get to those in a second. Okay, here's another one that I thought was super elegant. I actually got it in black, which I gotta stop doing that because I know it's a little hard for you guys to see black on live. But I do love this. Look how pretty. Little feminine sleeves. It's a V-neck. It has like the stretch in this area. It does have a little tie in the back, so it's a V back. And then it also is like tied in the back as well. It does have a little ruffle also. So let's take this one off and then we'll try that one on. Okay. And then I think we'll do that blow dryer in a few minutes because I think you guys really need to grab that deal. This is super elegant. This is very, very lightweight. And I actually would wear the red shoes with this because I think that would be really cute. It's a little bit of a pop of a color. So really pretty V-neck. It does have these gorgeous little sleeves. This is fully lined. It's almost like a chiffon material. I think that's what you call it. Very stretchy in this area. And then you tie it in the back. I'll show you in a second. Let me just see if there's any other details. Yeah, this one has take 10% off at checkout. And they do have it like in polka dots. They have it in all different colors. So if you don't like the one that I have on here, you definitely can, where did those ties go? Hold, please. Where did they go? I lost the ties. Okay, so I'll have to show that in another video. But you do tie it in the back there, which is very cute. Oh, here they are. See them. I can't find them. We'll do another video, like a video, so you guys can see that. But you do tie it in the back. Here they are. Haha, we found them, you guys. Okay, hold on. Here we go. See how cute? You tie it in the back there, which gives it a little extra something. Really adorable. No pockets on this one. It is like a chiffon overlay. It does have like a little slit there, which is very nice. Really kind of like a basic kind of like dress, but it does actually give like a little bit of a dressier vibe. You can definitely put on like jewelry and stuff to kind of like dress it up. So on that note, let's go to a couple other pieces of jewelry, and then we'll go back to dresses and that kind of thing. Okay, so you guys are always asking me to get silver. First, let me show you these cute little earrings that I have on. These are what I have on now. I'll take them off so you guys can see them up close. Let's see. Hold, please. Okay, so these are 18 karat gold plated. These are really beautiful with 925 sterling silver posts. So those of you with sensitive kind of ears can definitely wear these. These have a 10% off coupon. They also come in silver if you don't like the gold, and they have ones that come like in a hoop with the CZs if you don't like this shape that I have on here. Let me take them off so you guys can kind of like see them, because I do have other earrings that I'd like to try on as well. So they open like this and close. And they have like the CZs. Can you guys see that okay? The CZs all up front. And I will when I make the video, I'll have like a close-up of these. And the CZs are on the fronts. Like that. They're super pretty. Dainty, but they're very nice on, and they're super comfortable. And I like that they have that 925 sterling for the post, so if you have sensitive ears, they're not going to bother you. Love those. Very pretty. Now you guys have been asking me for sterling silver, and I got a couple little pieces in here right now. So these are the vintage filigree hoops. These are adorable. I love these. These are hyperallergenic, 925 sterling silver, trendy earrings. These also have 5% off orders of 50 or more. So they do have like that filigree kind of like look to them. I'll try them on so you guys can see. These are sterling silver earrings made of 925 sterling silver, hyperallergenic. These are a vintage filigree kind of look. I wonder if you guys can see that. Let me just turn this off, maybe you can see it better. Can you guys see that a little bit better? Okay. Let me put these on so you guys can see. These are not super big, but they're adorable. So you guys have been asking. I've been trying to get the silver, and you know I usually wear gold. So they're a great size. They're not too small, but they're not like huge. Very cute. They're very nice. Highly recommend grabbing, and they are very comfortable in your ears. I will make a close-up of these as well. Okay. And here's another one that you guys are going to absolutely love. This is gorgeous. This is 18 karat white gold. Let's see. White gold plated jewelry, cubic zirconium. This is like an adjustable tennis bracelet, and this has like that clover kind of look to it. Can you guys see that? See if it'll focus. So it's got beautiful, there we go. You can see that clover kind of look. These are gorgeous. So it's got that clover kind of look. It sparkles beautifully. And like I said, these are quality made pieces, you guys. This is great for dressing up or down. This is a beautiful tennis bracelet. I think you guys are going to like it. And it's not, it's dainty, but it's not like um, too dainty. Let me see if I can put this on. It does have like the lobster clasp here. See if I can put this on myself so you guys can see what this looks like. Hold, please. Almost got it. There we go. Look how pretty that is. I'll keep this one on. Gorgeous. And if you get that ring, you have both gold and silver. I do like to mix metals. Super pretty. Love that one. And they do have another one that doesn't have like that clover kind of look. They have one that just is like ovals, CZs. So if you don't like that one, you can do that one as well. Okay. We might as well go through all the jewelry while we're here. Okay. So here is... Okay. You guys are going to love this. This is like a boho vintage kind of like necklace. This is handmade. It's absolutely beautiful. They have all different colorways to this one. I'll show you. Hold on. Let me just click it. This is 15% off, limited time deal right now. Let's see. This is a boho beaded choker. I got rainbow, but they have like green. So if you like the turquoise greens with the gold, they also have black and gold. They have ammonite, which is like all different like turquoises and gold. They have it in black and white. You can check. They have a ton of different ones. It's only $23.79. 14 karat gold plated summer beach handmade jewelry, fresh water pearl surfer. So there's all different options. But look how pretty these colors are. And it looks really pretty on. So I won't clasp it, let's see, but I'll show you. Isn't that pretty? Absolutely beautiful, you guys. Look at all those colors. You can definitely wear this with anything. This is a great length. It's 15 inches plus a 2-inch extender. So for me, it hits just right here. So right at the base of my neck. So also, I know that sometimes these are like a little shorter. You definitely on Amazon or anywhere, they have like the little extenders. You can actually buy them. So if you have like a choker necklace that you really love, but you just want it to be a little bit like longer, you can definitely buy that and do that. So this way it makes your necklaces no longer, and you don't have to worry about it where like not wearing it because it's too short. So I don't really care for chokers sometimes. I like to layer necklaces, and this is one I will definitely be layering. But look how pretty those are. Very, very pretty. Quality made, great length as well. And let's put these earrings on. So these are really cool. These are 4th of July earrings, and I think you guys are going to like this. My husband saw them before, and he was like, these are so cool looking. So let's put these on. Let's see. They're only $7.99. And if you don't like the ones that I have, they do have different ones. So I got the flag. Look how cute. They're kind of like a sparkly kind of mesh kind of detail, right? But when you put them in your ear, they are so adorable. Look how cool those are. I can picture wearing these with jean shorts and like a little band tee and like your cowboy boots or anything like that. These are so cool looking. Now they are long, so keep that in mind. They are they're actually hitting me almost at my shoulder right this minute. kind of sparkly, but it's just absolutely adorable. I love these. They do have them in flip-flops, so if you don't like this, they have ones that like look like little red, white, and blue flip-flops. They have them in hearts. They have like USA, which is really cool. They also have them in stars, 3 stars, and they also have them with like 1 little star. So if you don't like the ones that I have, you can check those out. They have it for the other ones as well. But look how pretty. I will be showing these as well other times, but I thought those were adorable. Super cute. Okay. And let's go over this plant real fast that I have here. You guys went crazy over this one, and this one is different. This one is a different plant. I think this is a hyacinth, I think they call it. Let's see. Yeah, 16.5 inches, real touch plant here. This is great for offices. You can put this anywhere. I have it over there. I'm not very good with plants all of the time, so this one is one that I don't have to worry about unaliving, so that's really good. This is also comes in white. It comes in all blue, and it does come in the white with the blue here, like it's a periwinkle kind of color. They also come like this with this cute little butterfly here, and you can move these and pose these as you want. Even these leaves as well, you can kind of pose. But look how gorgeous they are. They definitely look very realistic. Look at the coloring in this blue. Actually is really, really realistic looking. And it looks like little buds at the top there. Comes in this great little ceramic kind of pot, and it does have like this faux moss as well. So I thought that was really pretty for the springtime. If you want to get something for your office or anything like that, you definitely can do that, and you don't have to worry about watering it or anything. It looks very realistic, and you can pose these the way you want them, which is really nice as well. Very pretty. Highly recommend. Okay. Okay, let's keep it going. What else do we have to show? I know I have more shoes. I'm just going over some of the things we had towards the end. Okay, let's see. Do you guys want to go over that blow dryer real fast? Let's do that real fast, because I don't want it to get too late where you guys are not grabbing this. This is an awesome deal. This is similar to something else, I'm not saying, but a more affordable version of it. Let me just grab it for you and plug it in so you guys can kind of see. Hold on. Because this comes with all the attachments here. It comes with the, you'll see. Give me 1 second. Let me just clear this off real fast. And then I'll show this. Okay, so it comes in a box like this with all the attachments here. It does come with great instructions as well. You are going to get your curling brush, and these are all attachments that go onto the blow dryer. So you're going to get the curling bristle brush. You're also going to get this piece, so this is going to smooth, and this is also going to straighten your hair. And this is what I used on my hair. So these are those cool, like it's like a curling iron / blow dryer, and this is so much easier than trying to stand there with a curling iron. We'll try them out. I'll do a couple pieces on my hair, and that you also get this one, so it's right left. So if you want your curls to go back or forward, that's which one you're going to use. It also comes with this blow dryer. This is the on-off button. You can put it on heat or you put it on cool, and you can also adjust the how strong you want the wind to it. Hold on. You also get the mitt, which I actually didn't need to use, but I recommend doing that, especially if you're changing in and out your pieces here. So let me show you how it works. So this does have, hold on. So I'll turn it on real fast. So this is the on-off button. This is also for heat and then the wind speed. I'm not going to turn it all up. Okay. To undo it, you unlock it here. You twist a little bit and then you take the piece off. Hold on, there we go. And now let me show you, let's see which one that I want to use. I'm still new at this, so this is something that I've been using, but something I definitely have to get used to doing. So we're going to snap this piece back on. You kind of just push it in and this is how you lock it so it's not going to come out. So let's put it on low speed and high heat. So this is going to curl backwards, which I actually like my curls backwards instead of forwards, but you can do it either way you like it. You could do this on wet hair, which is how I originally did it, or you could do it on dry hair. Let's do it over here. And this does get hot and there's air blowing out of it. So it's almost like you're blow drying your hair and curling it. Look how pretty that is. And like I said, I have been trying clothes on here and there. Let's do this one more time. It's a little frizzy, hold on. And my curls have been staying in beautifully. And like I said, I am still getting used to doing this, so it'll be better as I go along. Look at that curl, absolutely gorgeous. You can leave them curly, you can, some people like to brush them out for more of like a wavy kind of look. Isn't that cool? And I haven't tried some of the other ones, but I definitely will. So let's do one that's going forward, just so you see. So I'm going to use the same one, but it's on the opposite side. So this is going to curl this way. So some of you like your curls towards your face, some like away. I like my curls away from my face, but just to kind of like show you what this is going to look like. And like I said, you can adjust your heat temperature and wind speed as well. Isn't that cool? Look how pretty. Oops. Do another one. We'll just hold it there and then it'll curl towards my face. I'll show you how to, so pretty. Sometimes I like to alternate like towards my face and away from my face. It just gives you a little more volume. Let's do this one. Now this is going to go back because this is on this side. This is on my left side. So it's the left side is going to go this way. Now, for the left side, obviously, if you wanted the curl to go forward, you would interchange it with this one. And then it would go forward. Look how pretty. And it does make your hair super shiny. Let's do this one up here. And these curls are going to stay in all day, I promise you. Isn't that gorgeous? So I'm going to turn it off. I will do another video, and then I will test out some of the other pieces. But like I said, you're going to get the one where you can make your hair nice and straight. You can also do this one, so it also looks like a blowout when you do when you use a brush and a blow dryer, just a little bit different of a curl. And then you're going to obviously get these two, so you can interchange them. One is for if you want to do curls towards your face or away from your face, just depends which one you use. And then obviously you're getting the blow dryer attachment. So highly recommend. Let me just check the information out on here. This is a 5-in-1 hairstyle tool. It's a multi-function tool. Fast drying, I will say that. It is not too hot on my head as well. And like I said, you can adjust that heat if you don't want it too hot on your hair. This is 17% off. It comes in black or pink, and there's a $30 coupon. So you are going to get this for a steal. You're going to have all of your attachments here. Forget using a curling iron and all these different brushes to make the curls. This is gorgeous, and then you only need this one. Highly recommend grabbing this. This is a great price, awesome tool. This is what I've been using. And like I said, I do have to work with it a little bit more just to see. And I will make another video like straightening my hair so you guys can see all the other things. But I figured you guys wanted to grab that $30 coupon. You're getting off. It's $99 on sale. Plus you're getting an additional 30% off. $30 off. That's an awesome price. So highly recommend. Also, just so you know, this is hot, so be careful, like don't touch that. Make sure you use that glove. But this is a great tool, you guys. I think you guys are gonna love that. So highly recommend. Awesome, awesome, awesome little tool. All your tools in one. Okay, let's keep it going. So that is the hair dryer brush. That's 5-in-1. You guys are gonna love that. Awesome tool, great price. Okay, so we have two things from Montana West. We're going to go through all the accessories first, and then we're going to go back to clothing. Let's see. Okay, here's a little pouch from Lee. This is Montana West Lee. This is adorable. You guys saw the other purse. Actually, I have it here. I just don't have it linked. This one is in my storefront, so you guys can go check that one out. It does match. It's absolutely adorable. But this is the little pouch that it goes with. Let me just pull it up real fast. It's a little wristlet. There is a 10% off coupon. I did get it. This is the blue jean color, and it does have like that cognac kind of like piping here. They also do have it in black and white. They also have it in khaki and white and red and white. And this is adorable. This is a cute little wristlet. You could also put it in the purse that I showed you or any of your other purses for like different things. This does have a great inside. I love the striping on the inside as well. It does have places for your credit cards or anything. And which I love, which not all of these little wristlets have, this also has a great little zipper compartment there as well for your loose change, for whatever you want. But this is super cute. This is a great texture as well. Love the Lee logo. This is great hardware. Love the look of this. Highly recommend grabbing. Really very cute. So that's by Montana West Lee. And then we have a wallet from them. So let's check that out. Where did it go? Here it is. This is the color that I got, which I am so obsessed with. I've been loving pink lately. I'm usually a blue girly, but I've been loving pink and purple, and this is super adorable. Let's see, do they have any more of this one left? So I'm not sure if they have this pink, but they do. It is 20% off. They do have it in cow and beige, so it's the cow print, and then beige over here. They also have it in black and cow print. They have it cow brown, cow turquoise, which is brown with white and then a little turquoise. They also, if you don't want it with the cow print, which I know some of you don't like, they also have it in Western tan. They have it in like a lime color, blue, and they have brown. Like, you guys can check them out. There's all the different ones. So it does come with the little wristlet here. Let's open it up. Super cute. This is actually really very nice. It has a slot there. This is also RFID protected, which is absolutely amazing for especially for travel. You could put your ID or whatever there. More card slots here, and they also have this one where you can take it out. You can put, I guess, your checkbook in here if you wanted to, with more like card slots there as well. So I thought this was really cute. It's very soft, kind of like leather kind of look. This is very Western kind of like style, and I thought this was really adorable. So don't forget to also clip, it's 20% off, so don't forget to check out, because I'm not sure when these deals are going to end. It does have a pocket on the front also. I love like these little metal details on the front also. Hold please. Cute little like horseshoe kind of buckle detail. So super cute. Highly recommend. Great little wallet. Love that it's protected as well, especially for travel. That's super adorable. Okay, let's get back to clothing. Okay, so here is another one which is absolutely adorable. This is a little less dressy than some of the other ones. This is like a really nice summery kind of like dress. This is 15% off, limited time deal right now. This is a beach dress. It is like a midi kind of style. So let's try this one on. I've been obsessed with red lately as well. Been loving red. But they have a bunch of colors. They have it in blue, green, they have it in white. So these curls, I don't know if I would leave them, but normally I would just like brush them out and then they would be a little bit more wavy. So it depends how you want your hair. Super cute. It does have the adjustable spaghetti straps. It is very stretchy in the back. So I think we can just slip this one on. Oh, I love this one. I could tell you that already. I should have adjusted the straps a little bit higher, but that's okay. So cute. Okay, so I will have to adjust these straps just so they're not like falling. But this is very nice detail on the front here. This is extremely well made. There are no pockets, which I actually like. I don't always love a pocket. This is a midi style. It does have like a little ruffle at the bottom. It is fully lined, you guys. Stay true to size. You don't have to size up or down. Very stretchy in this back here. And like I said, I do have to adjust it so kind of like sits higher like that. But highly recommend. This is absolutely adorable. I think you guys are going to really like this. 15% off right now. White floral, red floral. They have it in blue. They have it in like another like colorful floral. They have it in pink and red. All different. You guys can check those out. But this is really cute. Love, love, love. Very flattering. Extremely stretchy. And like I said, I will adjust these. This would be adorable with like a jean jacket. In fact, I'm not sure how this will look. We'll try this real fast. I do have a cute jean jacket here. This is by Cozy Point. I think that's how you call it. And this is adorable. The ties, like the little ties, are so in right now. This is up to 15% off. And we'll just put this on. This is a little bit more of like a dressier jean jacket. You can tie it down the middle here. It does have these cute little pockets. Let's put this one on. This is a little bit more of like a boxier fit, so I'm not sure how this one's going to look with the dress. So I recommend actually putting a tighter kind of like top on with it. Let's just see. There's no stretch to it. This is a Cozy Point women's tie front bow denim jacket, cropped jean shirt jacket. It's very lightweight. They also have it, if you don't want this one, which is the blue, they do have it in black, gray, and light blue. This is the blue that I got. This is really cute. This is almost like a shirt jacket, more of like a true jean jacket. It does have pockets here. You can tie it as well. So this is the thing you guys have been loving. This is very hot right now with all like these little ties. Let me just show you. So cute. This is really very nice. I like this a lot. This is very trendy little jean jacket. I think you guys will love this one. You might get up to 15% off. It just depends on your account, but it does have the cute pockets. Very true to size. I did get a size large. It fits nice. It will close all the way as well. Like I said, it is a little bit of a boxier kind of fit. So if you are a little bit more curvier in this area, you may want to size up. Only if you want to. If you plan on wearing it open, you don't have to. You could also just wear it open. Super cute with like a little dress or anything like that. Absolutely adorable. I highly recommend grabbing. Very nice. Love that one. Okay, let's keep it going with Grace Karen. I see there you guys have clicked on this one already. You guys have been loving this one. This is a cute little top with eyelet sleeves. And this one, I believe this one had a promo as well. Let's see. Let's see. We're almost done, you guys. Yeah, this one is take an extra 25% off at checkout. So this is what it looks like. I got it in white. It does have the cute little eyelet sleeves. This is a little more fitted than some of the other tops, which is fine. I think it's really cute. This will go good with anything really. Skirts, jeans, shorts, whatever. Love the little sleeves on here. And again, you're getting 25% off at checkout. Ooh, I like this one a lot. Not as fitted as I thought, actually. This is a really, really beautiful fit. It's actually not too bad in this area. It's not hugging too much. The sleeves are so cute. It's a great length. It's not a tunic style, just so you know. But this is really nice. Very stretchy, great lightweight. Love little puffer sleeves here with the beautiful eyelet. Eyelet is super hot this time of year, you guys. I don't know if it's like this year I've been seeing it a lot more, but everybody seems to be loving eyelet. Absolutely beautiful. There's a redeem 15% off promo code. Let me put that in comments for you. Let's see. This also comes in ivory, which is what I have. It comes in like a light blue, I like a Kelly bright green, comes in hot pink, and it also comes in black. Size is small through extra large. So you're going to get 25% off at checkout. This is the short sleeve top. And then save another 15% off at checkout. Make sure you're putting that code in at checkout. You guys have been clicking on this one. This one actually seems to be the most popular thing right this minute. Okay. Okay, let's keep it going. Here is another Grace Karen dress. I loved the print on here. This is such a vintage kind of look, which is super pretty. It's got really beautiful sleeves on it. So if you guys are one that doesn't like a tank top kind of sleeve, this has a short sleeve, which is nice. This is a flowy A-line dress. This also is saved 10% off at checkout. So let's put this one on. I actually think I put this in twice. Hold on. Yeah. So you're going to get 10% off of this at checkout. Let's try this one on. This is super sweet. So one more look at this top, because I think you guys are going to love this. Very nice. Okay. This is very elegant. In fact, I think this one actually would look really adorable with the little cowboy boots we have going on. So we're gonna put those on next. If you guys didn't see those. Hold, please. Oh, this is adorable. Love, love, love this one. This is so, so sweet. Okay, it is a maxi style length on me. It did say midi, right? Yeah. So I'm only 5 foot, so keep that in mind. If you're taller than I am, which most of you are, this is going to be a true midi on you. This is really very pretty. Highly recommend grabbing this one. Oh, love the print on here. The sleeves are so pretty. I love the contrast piping, the cute little bow over here. Very pretty. Highly recommend grabbing. This one's super sweet. Okay, so let's go over here. We're going to try the last 2 pairs of shoes on, and then we'll go back to clothing. Actually, we have 3 pairs of shoes. We'll do the little cowboy boots, which I think you guys are going to absolutely love. These are the cutest things I've ever seen. So adorable. And I will say this, I did slip these on and they are so comfortable. We will put them both on with this dress. I think that would look actually pretty cute. Hold, please. Okay, so it does have the side zipper, but I think I could put these on even without it. The cute little like embroidered detail. I love me a cowgirl boot. Really nice. They're pointed, but not too pointed. Great little heel. Does have nice traction on here. Let's see. They also come in camel, all black. This is the camel color. It also comes in a darker brown, white, and pink. So let's put these on. These are actually really comfortable. I had these on the other day. Let's see if I can just slip them on. So cute. You guys, that is adorable. Really cute. Can you put the other one on? Okay. I didn't even have to unzipper them. So let me point this down a little bit so you guys can see them. So it looks super cute with like a little dress. I would wear it with like a shorter dress or like jean shorts. But look how adorable these are. Very comfortable. Great little heel. Not too bad. Very cute. I would wear these with like a jean, with like a little jean shorts and a little band tee or something like that. These are really adorable. Very comfy. And again, I will make a shoppable video so you guys can see these a little closer. Very comfy on. They're not, and this is great because this is not too narrow. So if you have a little bit of a wider calf, you probably could wear these. I have plenty of room. My calf has plenty of room. Highly recommend. Very comfy. Okay. Let's go back to clothing. I want to see if I have a shorter kind of like dress to put on, so this way you guys can see the next shoes better. Actually, let's do this top. Okay. Take a little drink. This is also linked. Let me, hold on. I think I linked it. Yep. So this is a 40-ounce tumbler. Now you see me with these all the time. This is a little different. This has this kind of straw to it, which I actually really like because this is not leaking at all, you guys. It also has like this thermos kind of top to it as well, if you like that part better. This is the straw. This is really nice. It's not going to leak in your purse or anything like that. It's a 40-ounce tumbler. Stainless steel insulated tumbler, keeps cold for 24 hours, leak-proof travel cup, and it does fit in your cup holder. This is PBA free. There's also a $2 coupon on here. They also come in 32 ounces if you don't want the 40 ounce, and they have a ton of colors. So make sure you check them out. I got the lavender. You guys know lavender has been my thing lately. I'm not sure why, but it's really pretty. They also have it in like aquamarine. They have it in like a sunset kind of like look, which is really pretty. They have it in hot pink, dark purple. Let's see, 24 hours for cold. Leak proof, PBA free. Oh, BPA free, cup holder friendly, rubber base, so it's not going to like slide around. Just really nice. Highly recommend grabbing this one. This is another one of my favorites. I do like bringing this one more than like the Stanley or something similar, because this one, like I said, it is not going to leak, and this is great to put in your purse, and like it's going to keep everything really cold for a long time. Very nice. Quality tumbler. And like I said, I do like this kind of like flip top too. Really cute. Okay. Okay, let's try that shirt on that we had before that I was going to try on, and I got sidetracked a little. Okay, this is by Grace Karen. Let's see if there's any deals on here. Yep, extra 10% off at checkout. This is like a peplum kind of style. And this is that same material as those work kind of like outfits. I love a good peplum top. This is so flattering on usually, especially if you're a little curvier. Let's see. This does have a side zipper. I'm not sure if I'll have to use it. Let's see. This is cute. Love the top on here. This is so classy looking. 10% off coupon. Oh, this is adorable, you guys. So I would wear this with like a little pencil skirt. I would actually wear it with like little suit pants. But this is very stretchy. I didn't need the zipper at all. I mean, you can just flip it over. This is so flattering, especially in like the hip area. It gives you a nice curvy kind of figure. And this is absolutely beautiful. This is made really nice. And it is not too short, which I like. It kind of covers the bum really nicely. It just gives you such beautiful curves and shape. So comfortable as well. Love this blue color also. Let's just click on it. This has 10% off promo code, and send 10% off at checkout. So let me put that in the comments for you. But this is so comfortable, you guys. Highly recommend grabbing a top like this. This is awesome. This is one of their new ones. Okay. So you're going to get 10% off automatically at checkout. But also put this other promo code in. I think you should be getting this off as well. So hopefully that will work for you. So one more look. Definitely one of my favorite tops, you guys. This is so flattering. Loving this very much. And I love that it's not like too thin. This is a great, great kind of fabric. It's that same kind of fabric as these. So those work kind of dresses, this is the same kind of fabric. So if you like this kind, which is really nice, I think you guys are gonna love this one. Okay. So here is another dress. I think we have, let's see, 3 more clothing pieces. So let me show these other cute little shoes. I think you guys are gonna go crazy for these. These are really nice because you put these in your purse. Let's see what they look like. So if you're at work and you have heels on, if you're at a wedding or event, and you have like shoes that are hurting your feet, bring something like this with you. Put this in your car, keep these with you. It comes in this little pouch like this. And the shoe folds into each other, so all you have to do is unfold it. I got the little leopard kind of print, which I thought was really adorable, but they kind of like fold in each other like this. So this way you can put them in that little pouch and bring them with you. Let's just clip on it real fast and then I'll put them on. They come in black. They also come in like gold and silver. So it's like a cute little ballet flat. So let's undo these. It does have great traction, almost like a sneaker bottom also, which is really cool. And they are cushioning in the inside. It kind of has elastic around here, so it's going to stay on your foot really nicely. This does have like khaki, it comes in red, it comes in like silver, green, hot pink. So let's put these on real fast. I'm going to sit down real fast and put these on for you. But these are super cute. Tuck them in each other, and then you can definitely put them in your purse and your backpack. You have a comfortable little pair of ballet flats to walk around in. Especially, like I said, if you're going somewhere, if you're wearing shoes that are a little like uncomfortable and you want to bring something for later on, maybe for dancing or something like that, if you're at like a party, this is a great option. Whoops. Oh, these are really comfy. Very, very comfy. So this is what they look like. They are like a ballet flat. Can you guys see that okay? And these are really actually super comfortable. And I'll be honest with you, like I said with the pumps, I can't usually wear them because my heel slips in and out. I love the elastic on these because it's not doing that. Very comfortable. And I don't normally like ballet flats, I'll be honest with you. These are super cute. Highly, highly recommend. Like I said, it comes in all these different colors. I got my true to size 8. Definitely stay true to size. They're really very nice. So you just kind of like tuck them in each other like this. Do the other one, put them in the little pouch. Put them in your purse, your backpack, in this little pouch. Keep them in your car, whatever. Adorable pair of shoes. Highly recommend grabbing. Really nice. Okay, I think we have one more pair of shoes and then we'll finish off with the rest. Let's see. Where did I put them? Did I put them on here? What row? 1 second. If I didn't put them on, then I will make a shoppable video for them for my storefront, and I'll show them to you anyhow, and then we'll make a video and you guys can grab them that way. So if you're not already following the storefront, make sure you're doing that. So I didn't link these. However, I'm going to show them to you, and then as soon as this live is over, go to my storefront and you'll be able to grab these shoes. But these are also by Dream Pairs. These are really very nice. They do have some cushioning. They have a great bottom of traction on the bottom rather. This is Velcro, so you don't have to worry about I really hate shoes that have like the buckle that you have to do. I'm always struggling to do that. So let's put these on and I'll show you, and then I will make a shoppable video. Go to my storefront. You guys can grab these, but I didn't link these this time around. Forgot to link them, but that's okay. You guys can still grab these. Hold on. Hold, please. So comfortable. Okay. These are so cute. Hold on. I'm right here, sorry. Okay. Let me point it down so you guys can see. These are very comfortable. I'm so mad that I did not do that. Okay. These are so cute. And they don't hurt in between your toes either, which I really like. So again, these will be in my storefront. I will make that shoppable video so you guys can grab them. They do have a little arch support also. Very cute. Love those. I'm going to keep these on and we're going to try on the last couple items. I think we have like 3. Yeah, we have like 3 more. Does anybody have any questions? Okay. Okay, here is a beautiful little dress. I'm so happy I got this one in. This one is also really very cute. It does have, it's already 10% off, and there's a 10% off coupon as well. Very stretchy top, you guys. Really, really stretchy. Cute little sleeves. Again, you guys have been asking for things with more sleeves instead of like a tank top kind of look, so I've been trying to get a little bit more of those in for you. There's no need for a zipper. It's extremely stretchy. So it's got this beautiful kind of like scoop neck, these cute little like puffy kind of like sleeves. It's extremely stretchy in this area. This is a flowy dress with pockets. If you like the peacock blue, there's only one left in the large. That's what I have. This says a midi style, but this is very much a maxi style on me. It comes in black, green, light blue. It also comes in wine red, and this is the peacock blue. There's also a 10% off coupon. Very pretty, extremely lightweight. It does have pockets. It's very stretchy in this area. It is almost like a maxi style on me, if you can see that. So it hits me like at my ankle, which is actually a perfect maxi length for me, which is I'm only 5 foot. Very stretchy. Highly recommend. Stay true to size. There's no reason to go up in this one. You definitely can stay true to size. There's plenty of room. You could even put a cute little belt on here as well if you wanted to like dress it up. Very pretty. Let me just tilt this up a little bit more. There we go. Very flowy. I love the little ruffle. Extremely lightweight. Great for all kinds of weather, all kinds of occasions. Very cute. Okay. One more from Grace Karen, and then I have another one from a different brand. Very nice. Okay. Got my true to size large in that one. So, okay. Now we have this one from Grace Karen. This is the last one from them. This is a very boho vibe, you guys. This is going to be adorable. It does have like the button here. I do think I have to unbutton that. Let's see. This one is also taken extra 25% off at checkout. So when you do check out with this tonight, you will be getting an extra 25% off. So it does have like the little button there. This is lined. And I feel like this is going to be really nice and flowy. So actually, no, this is not lined. I'm sorry. As I'm looking, it looked like it was. Oh, this is a cute little look. Okay, it does have the button in the back. Let's see if I can button it. Hold on, the tag's getting in the way. Okay. Oh, this is super comfortable, you guys. Very flowy. Obviously, you want to wear the right bra with this, but just keep in mind. Okay, let's see. 25% off at checkout. Very, very, very flowy. I don't see any pockets. Just like a straight kind of like maxi dress with this cool like kind of like top there. I do recommend, if you don't like things that are super boxy, flowy on you, you may not like this one. I feel like if you're very slender and taller, this would look much better on you. I'm short and a little more curvy. Not that it doesn't look good, I just feel like it would look beautiful if you're a little taller and slender, because it's not making me feel as boxy. This does have pockets. Let's see, 25% off at checkout. And this is a boho dress, casual summer loose long floral dress. So super duper cute. Maybe you want to put like a belt on to kind of like give it a little more shape. Actually looks adorable with these shoes too. So those will be linked in my storefront. Very true to size, you guys. Very flowy. This is a great one, especially if you like a little more of like a boho vibe. Very pretty. I love this with your shoulders, especially it gives your shoulders a really nice shape. Very nice. I got a large, stay true to size. There's not really stretch in here. And like I said, this is a maxi because if I didn't have these shoes on, I definitely feel like it would be hitting the floor on me. So really very cute. Love. Some great big like boho earrings, a little sun hat. This would be so super cute. Okay, so we have one more outfit. This is not by Grace Karen. I do recommend that if you're still watching this live, you go back and check all the promos. Make sure you grab and check out with what you want, because I'm not sure how long these promos will last for. Grace Karen gave me these promos specifically for you guys. Okay. So here is another cute little dress. This is from a different brand I have not worked with. This is like a very, very lightweight, kind of crinkly material. It's supposed to look that way. It's absolutely adorable. This is not linen. I don't know what this is made out of, but it's actually really nice. Let's see. Baby doll casual short sleeve sundress button down with pockets. I did get a size large. It's polyester spandex, so it's not linen. And it's supposed to have that like crinkly kind of like look to it. There's also a $4 coupon and a brand promotion coupon for an extra 10% off. So make sure you are taking, going on that promo page, clipping the $4 coupon as well as getting that 10% off brand promotion from. So I did get my true to size large. It's actually very stretchy. This is really cute. This is a great length on me. I love this. Very soft. Let me just button these up for you. This is actually very stretchy. There is like, what do we call them? Oh, there's 2 more buttons. Hold please. I was like, oh, there's a front slit. No, there's not. I just didn't do the 2 buttons. It's a little late, sorry. Okay. So there we go. This is absolutely adorable. Highly recommend. This is probably a top 10 favorite little summer dresses. This is super cute. I love the little collar on here. Very much a shirt dress. You can open it. These are fully functional buttons, so you can keep them open, unbutton them as much as you want. Really very cute. It does have these cute little sleeves with the little cuff on there. Very stretchy. It does have like this kind of like tiered look in the back. It's a little shorter in the front than it is in the back as well. Very flowy. Highly recommend. Super soft, very lightweight. This is great if you're a teacher, anything like that. It's extremely comfortable. I got a size large. I'm around a size 12, 34 double D. I am 5 foot and this is perfect. If you're taller, you may want to wear like a pair of bikers or something underneath, but this is super cute. Highly recommend. Okay, so I am going to check what the hot item tonight was. I think we went through everything. Let me go back to the beginning and check. Thank you guys so much for staying on with me tonight. I know that this is late. You definitely can watch the replay if you missed this. If you're waking up in the morning and you're like, oh, I missed her live, you definitely can watch this replay. There's a ton of great deals and really awesome brand new pieces here. Okay. Okay, so far it's that cute little white shirt you guys loved. Let's see. You guys also like the headbands. You also like the tumbler, which I loved. Does not leak, like the straw part on there. Let's see. The jewelry, you guys really liked the jewelry tonight, huh? And you also like the blow dryer. So, but this is the hot item tonight, was that cute little white top. Let me grab it for you. This one you guys loved tonight. That was the hot item. So I will be live again tomorrow. I'm not sure what time. I am going to try and go live tomorrow afternoon, but it most likely will be in the evening. Just make sure you're following the storefront. You will get notifications so you don't miss a live ever. And make sure you're following me on my socials. I'm Tiffany Ann Coes, Tiffany Ann C. You can find me on Facebook. You can find me on IG. You can find me on YouTube. All that you guys can see linked in my storefront as well. Again, exciting news. We have partnered with True Sea Moss. I will be live special on their actually storefront this week, starting on Thursday. Sorry. And then we will have actually lives weekly with them, a couple lives. So if you're interested in that, really great items made in the USA, very nice, over 90 minerals with sea moss, really great health benefits to that as well. So keep an eye out for that. But I appreciate you guys. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me tonight. Make sure you guys are watching this replay, grabbing these deals. These are awesome deals, especially that blow dryer. I mean, my curls are still in. I've been trying clothes on all night here. Also, I will see you guys tomorrow. I hope you guys have a wonderful night, and I will see you guys soon. Thanks again for watching.